Hello. So in this session, we will continue explaining the biomes and continue the explanation of biomes. We started out by explaining the types of the major biomes on planet Earth. And we said the biomes are tropical rainforests, grasslands, deserts, temperate forests, taiga, tundra. And we have non-biome areas like mountain zones, polar ice caps. We will get to that later on. So, we started out by tropical rainforest biomes. Tropical rainforest biomes produce lush forests. Good. Okay. Tropical rainforest biomes, they have warm temperature, abundant precipitation all year long. Precipitation, guys, means rain. So this is the shape of tropical rainforest. It's like the Amazon, okay? And they have a huge percentage of precipitation per year. Grassland biomes are where the primary plant life is grass. Primary plant life means the basic plant life. The first plant life you see is grass. Now, temperate grasslands are dry, warm during the summer. Most precipitation falls as snow in the temperate grasslands. So we have two grasslands, guys. We have tropical grasslands and we have temperate grasslands. So here, the temperate grasslands, dry, warm during the summer, but the precipitation falls as snows, like the grasslands beneath Rocky Mountains, okay, in United States. Now, tropical grasslands are warm through the year with definite dry and rainy seasons. We need to know something here, guys. In tropical grasslands, the limiting factor is rain. Okay, it's like the savanna in Africa. So the limiting factor here is rain. Life will thrive only when during the rainy season. During the rest of the year, it's only survival mode for all the species living there. So, before I continue to the desert biome, I need to show you something. So, in the tropical rainforest, we need to learn two things. That the trees in these forests called canopy. And in the grasslands, the tropical grasslands and the temperate grasslands, like I showed you, you need to know something very important. That the rain in tropical grassland fall like 5 months of the year, while the temperate grasslands, the rain actually falls late in the spring, early summer, okay, and do not continue falling. It's like weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks, okay. Now let's get back to our lesson. So desert biomes are characterized by very arid climate. Arid means, guys, very like dry with air. You know, the dry air. This is arid. So very low amount of precipitation. Precipitation may do not reach 25 centimeters per year. Okay. So 4 types of deserts. We have hot deserts, semi-arid deserts, coastal, and cold. So hot deserts, usually, guys, the hot deserts, it's very hot during the day and during the night. Unless it's winter, the temperature will drop 10 degrees at night, but it's still hot. So it's minimum of 38 Celsius degrees, okay? and it can reach up to 50, like some deserts. Now, semi-arid deserts, no, the temperature are less moderate than this. The coastal deserts are hot during day, cool during night. So again, hot deserts, semi-arid deserts, coastal and cold. The coastal deserts, again, it's hot by day, cool by night. The cold deserts, it's a different matter. The cold deserts, it's almost, you can say, snow. The precipitation is only snow, and it's about 9 to 10 months of the year. Now, temperate forest biomes include deciduous forests and rainforests. So, deciduous and rainforests. The temperate forests, temperature of the deciduous forests, hot summers and cold winter. So, hot summers, cold winters. The temperate deciduous forests. And deciduous trees are the dominant plant species. Dominant plant species. This is deciduous forests. I need to show you this. So the deciduous plant, deciduous trees, let's hear it again together.
Deciduous. Tree that has adapted to winter temperatures by dropping its leaves and going dormant during the cold season.
Good. So this is deciduous trees. What is the meaning of the deciduous? Now, deciduous trees, this biome characterized by 4 full seasons. You can find autumn, spring, you can find winter and summer. So deciduous trees are the dominant plant species. Temperate rainforests have a long wet season and relatively dry summer. Relatively, it means like it's temperate, it's in the middle. So, let's see, of course, you can find there ferns, moss cover the forest floor. You see, these are moss and ferns. Good. Now, before I move to taiga, I need to explain something extra for you guys. The coniferous trees. You can find coniferous trees. Let's start by defining coniferous.
Coniferous. Tree that retains its needles year-round and reproduces with cones.
Good. Coniferous, guys, they have another name. It's called the evergreen. So forest, temperate rainforests, or the coniferous forests, we call them evergreen forests. Okay? Because it's green all year long. And the coniferous, let me show you a picture of the coniferous trees. These are coniferous trees, guys. Coniferous trees, like these trees. Okay? So, before we move here, so these are the coniferous and deciduous. Deciduous trees, these trees, they change color. The biome of the temperate deciduous forests have four seasons, while coniferous, it's evergreen all year long. Good. Now, taiga. Taiga biome is located in cooler northern climates. Where is Northern America, Canada, some parts of Northern Europe, you maybe, yeah, that's it. And Ural in Russia, Northern China, the whole Northern Hemisphere, you can find the taiga. Okay, taiga boreal forest, long winters and short summers. The winters may be 9-10 months, and the summer only 2 months. Small amount of precipitation, because most of their precipitation is snow, and the snow will stick to the forest almost 4 or 5 months. So now the taiga, this biome, we will see like resemblance between this taiga and the coniferous trees. Actually, the coniferous trees also taiga. So this is important to know. Okay, so coniferous trees, coniferous forests, also taiga, because it's if you would compare, it's not temperate deciduous, it's temperate coniferous. It's not temperate deciduous forest, it's temperate rainforests. Okay, so the difference is this. Now, let's continue. Now, tundra. The tundra is actually northern, it comes after taiga to the north. So the tundra, you can find in the weather in tundra, long winters. Winter lasts 10 months, limited precipitation. Permafrost. What the meaning of permafrost? I already explained this before. Permafrost means like it's a primal life. And if you look at the tundra, it feels like the beginning of like the environment millions of years ago. It's primal. Okay. Now, minor biomes, we have chaparral biome, which is globally known, and you can find it almost in many areas around the globe. In Chile, some coast of California, Mediterranean coast, all the Mediterranean countries have this chaparral minor biome. Okay, actually, if you walk in any Mediterranean beach and Mediterranean like semi-forest, it's chaparral biome. Now, polar ice caps and mountains are not considered biomes. Well, why? Because polar ice caps have no soil, therefore no plant community. And the climate, the organisms found on mountains change as the elevation changes. So if low elevation means different species of plant and organisms, the more you elevate, the more it will change. So we cannot consider it as biomes. And this picture will show you why. Because you cannot find plant community here, and the organisms like the polar bear, you will find polar bear near shores, but not on mountains. On mountains you will find different species, so that's why we cannot consider them as full biomes, but it's non-biome. We're done for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you understood. Goodbye.